All right, welcome to our team Zoom. I'm going to share screen. This is our post-summit surge. I have two different sets of slides because I made some, and then corporate decided to share slides with us that were prettier, and so I'm using both. But this is the ones that corporate put together and shared with us. So lots of awesome stuff that's happening in 2017. So, you know, we have Beachbody on Demand, vegan vanilla shake. I just had my vegan vanilla. Gosh, so good. UV2, Sean Week. Now we have Shift Shop, Daily Sunshine. Whose kid has tried Daily Sunshine yet? Anybody? I suggest you order the packets so you have both flavors, and then you can sell those packets. So start sharing. Kind of use what Shalene was talking about at Summit, using that curiosity marketing. So instead of calling it Daily Sunshine, just start talking about this new healthy snack that your kid has.
Is it safe for kids with peanut and tree nut allergies? Do you know?
I believe it says that it's manufactured in a facility, but it does not contain any of them. So that is
be safe then.
Yeah, that's the extent of my knowledge. Clean Week is coming out in September. Who's excited for Clean Week? Like, holy moly, you guys, we've been running these free challenges forever, and Beachbody decided to put something together to help us duplicate that within our teams and earn a little bit of money and get people started with a little bit of Shakeology. So that's super cool. The UK is coming. This is so exciting. Anytime we launch internationally, it's always exciting. And then we're getting a new Team Beachbody coach. We're getting a new coach online office, plus we're getting a new website. So they showed us the website and what everything's going to look like. It's like mind blowing. So there's going to be like options to add to cart, and they'll do upsales, and it's going to be mobile friendly. I'm so excited. I don't want to wait until November, but I've learned that Beachbody does everything right. They want to make sure that it's done right. So we'll wait a little bit. And what?
MCT. It's MCT Spanish and then MCT French. You know?
I don't.
Okay. Curious. Whatever.
I know. You'll Google it for me.
Yeah, I'll find out.
All right. So United Kingdom launch date October 19th. If you know anybody in the UK, dude, start talking to them and start planting seeds about it. And we're actually allowed to attend the launch event on October 21st. So if you want to go to the UK and have it be a tax write-off, go for it. So this is the new Coach Online office, and it's going to be simpler. Site functionality, English, Spanish, and French, and it'll look the same on mobile and desktop. It's gonna be amazing. I am so freaking pumped, you guys. I'm so excited. And for the new Team Beachbody. So like I said, it's mobile friendly, new look. Sign up flows are so much easier. Cross sells, upsells. You can share a cart. It's just awesome. So the full commission. So you guys, this is awesome. We're going to be getting full commissions on BOD customers. And so previously, BOD customers have gotten a 10% discount. And that was back when BOD was like, when, club membership. It was just called club membership, and it did not have that much value. So that was like a way of us to add value to it. But right now, like with everything they've added to BOD, they're getting so much value, and just them having 10% discount on top of it, it's cutting out of your commissions, and it's giving away like the farm. So they'll hear from Beachbody, and they'll get warnings about the discontinuation of that 10% discount. Oh my God, when they announced this, I almost like, oh man, we were jumping up and down. We were crazy. So Diamond bonus promotion. You guys get your booties to Diamond ASAP, and you can have $500 cash by Christmas time. Okay. And so Beachbody, for our quarterly bonus, like our bonuses are given quarterly. So in order to receive the $250 bonus at the quarter time, you have to hold your Diamond rank for 6 weeks out of that quarter. Okay. So 6 consecutive weeks. I posted a graphic of when you would have to start qualification in order to get that next $250 bonus. But dude, get your booty to Diamond. Diamond is easy. Don't overthink it. It's just a matter of doing the vital behaviors, adding to your team. And if you need help getting there and you're like, Rachel, I'm ready to run, just send me a message and we can work together. Daily Sunshine. So, I mean, you guys, obesity in kids right now. Carl was saying it's 1 in every 3 kids is either overweight or obese. And if you look at what kids are snacking on, it's junk. It's really junk. And so this is something that Beachbody put together that offers kids a healthy snack option. It's 130 calories. It's certified organic and GMO free and soy free. So they really put the effort to getting all of those certifications. So we're basically like leading in healthy options. For 75% show signs of heart disease. You guys, like, we have such a freaking big job to do. I hope you realize we have such a big job to do, and it starts really with kids and helping them be healthy. And so this is just another opportunity for us to really make that impact. Okay. So like I said, it's pediatrician approved. So before, I mean, we would give Shakeology to our kids, which is great, but a lot of times people would bring it to their doctors and ask, is this safe for my kids to use because of all the superfoods and everything? So this is specifically formulated for kids, but Carl was just drinking it. So, I mean, you could have it as a snack too if you want. And all of those certifications, and it's tasty. I had some. We just got ours in. So it's already available. If you haven't ordered your packets yet, go freaking order some packets so you can give away samples. I know Tara Card had an awesome idea. She actually did a live video on Facebook of her kids taste testing Daily Sunshine. And then for everyone, she just like let her kids taste it on live, which is pretty ballsy because you never know what kids are going to do, right? But then anyone that wanted a sample, she just said, hey, if you want a sample, comment below and I'll send a sample your way. So the 24 packs, like that. Okay, and there's also the 4-pack sampler. So you can talk about that as well. All right, double time. So this is really cool. Again, helping the next generation, right? So I could totally see TJ loving this workout with the ball and doing like it's a partner workout. This is the first partner workout that's ever been created for like home fitness, right? So Tony's amazing. We got to see like the promo of it. I'm sure you could YouTube it, but that looks like so much fun. So it's 8 family-friendly workouts. And sneak peeks coming in October. Mr. Tony Horton. Clean week. So this is basically what we've been doing with our clean eating challenges, but they're putting it together for us. So it's going to come with 7 Shakeology samples, 4 workouts, 7-day meal plan, challenge group guide. And what was he saying? So the 30-minute workouts, it's a mixed core functional strength, cardio, flexibility, and they don't require a membership to get Clean Week and to get these workouts, which I know with Sean Week, it was a little crazy when people would have people sign up for the membership to access Sean Week, and then they'd have to actually call to upgrade. It was kind of a pain in the butt. So Beachbody listened to us again and said, hey, they can try this out. And then when they're ready to upgrade and get a challenge pack, it's easy peasy and they're already connected to you. So it's only $29.95. 7 Shakeology samples, meal planner, quick start guide, plus access to you as their coach, which is invaluable. Shift Shop. What's up?
So when they go in through the clean thing, they register, give them 7 days, and then everything locks up again.
Say that again.
So when they have access to the clean week, they have access to the video workouts, but then it blocks them after the 7 days.
I believe so. I don't think he'd share that detail. So we'll find out. I'm still learning with you. I think that's how it works. We'll find out as it gets closer. All right. Who's excited for Shift Shop? You guys, I don't know if you know Chris's story, but we have something really, really special in Chris Downing. So Carl found him on YouTube and just said, this guy is amazing. There's somebody that's making noise and I'm totally distracted. So let me see who it is and I can mute. If you have any like noise, just mute yourself. Thank you. Okay. All right. So I got to do this workout in Punta Cana and it's so like, Chris is just special. Like it's a workout, but it's also like personal development at the same time. Like he's so just inspiring, motivational. It's like he's like speaking to your soul. And so it's the Shift Shop, but think of it as like a mindset shift too. So I actually posted some scripts and sample posts in A Bigger Purpose for Shift Shop today. So if you just scroll through A Bigger Purpose today, you'll find them. So obviously it comes with all of this with the program. Challenge pack is $160. Comes with Portion Fix. They also can get Performance Pack if they already have Shakeology. They can get the Recover Energize with the portion controlled containers as well. The base kit is $59.85. And challenge group kickoff is Monday. So like I said, I started a team challenge group for us. If you go to A Bigger Purpose at the very top, you'll be able to see linked groups. And so A Bigger Purpose Fit Fam is our new like fitness community. So you can request to join there. And if you're going to join the group, I just ask that you participate, that you're active. If people are posting in there, you're commenting on their posts, you're showing support, just being a supportive coach, right? All right, so that's enough of the fancy slides. I'll go into the slides that I put together. And I wanted to do just a little bit of recognition really quickly. So a lot of you guys are almost at Success Club, so there's still some time in the month. You guys were only at the 19th, so you got some time to hit it. And holy moly, you guys are killing it, adding to your team and building your team. So Hannah is a new coach, and she sponsored 3 coaches, and like I think it was like the day she signed up. So Hannah, you are killing it, girl. Congrats, Jamie, for adding a coach to your team. Lindsay added 2 new coaches this past week. Marina added 1. I added 3. And Ricky, which is really Kat, added a new coach. So congrats, you guys, and welcome new coaches. Make sure you share with your coaches our quick start training, which is in the pinned post of A Bigger Purpose, to help them get started right. All right, so we did the surge. What was your favorite part about the surge? What was your favorite part? You can either post in the chat or mute yourself. Anyone? Oh, when he said, whatchamacallit? Sagi week or whatever. Bodies. I forget what he called it because my mom was talking to me and I was like, Mom, shh, he's saying like something important. But that's going to be so much fun. I don't know if you guys saw, but we're doing a Go for No contest going on right now. We talked at Summit. I think it was Brendan Burchard's keynote, and it's on YouTube, by the way. You can watch his keynote. It's not as powerful as being there. You guys get your ticket for Summit 2018 because Summit's amazing. It's like nothing else. Yes, the empty chair. And so Brendan Burchard talked about failure. Was it Brendan or was it Darren? You guys, now I'm all confused in my head. I think it was Darren.
It was Darren.
It was Darren. Thank you. I was like, wait, now that I'm thinking about it, I think it was Darren. Yeah. And he said, if you want to have success in this business, fail as fast as you can. Fail big, fail hard if you want to speed up the success process. And the key to success is massive failure. The reason why you're not achieving your full potential is the fear of failure. And you guys in this business, don't avoid failure. You got to pursue it. You got to invite every single freaking person because you don't know who needs you. And if they say no, they're just not ready yet, right? And so we're doing a Go for No contest. Whoever reaches 100 no's first, they're going to get some prizes. So $50 Amazon gift card, personal development book, and a team shirt. So freaking invite like crazy. Carl's commitment to these programs is a big motivator for me and the products. Yeah, you guys, Carl's heart, he just has a huge heart. He's amazing. We are blessed to have him as our CEO. He's such a great guy. And the team cup. So make sure you're on a team. I don't care if you're a brand new coach. I don't care if you think you have nothing to offer. Trust me, you do. We need you on a team. You have a valuable spot on a team. So post in A Bigger Purpose, say, I need a team. If you can't find a team, freaking step up and lead one and say, hey, I'm putting a team together. I need 4 more people. So join a team cup, okay? And we will walk you through what you need to do to have success in the team cup. But you guys, it's so much fun and there are prizes and it's going to be awesome. So let's talk about Summit and our top takeaways. And so I'll just share my takeaways and then I know Jennifer's going to share and I can't see everybody. Whoever else was at Summit can share. So I think the biggest thing, we saw Josh Coates speak. If you guys don't know Josh Coates, he works with the top coaches in the network. And some of the things that he said, he speaks to your soul, you know, like he's just awesome. And one of the things that I want to make sure all of you guys know is that you're worthy of success in this business. You are capable of having success in this business and you have the support from our team that you need to have success. And it's really important that you are speaking life over yourself. So the event that we went to before Summit was actually called The Power of I Am. And so whatever you speak after I am, those words that are following is your truth. So what are you saying about yourself? I want you to post in the chat 3 empowering I am statements. I want you to post it in the chat, and then I want you to start speaking it out loud to yourself every single day and writing it down out loud. The more you do that, the more you're going to start to believe it's true. You guys, I didn't grow up confident or leading calls or doing any of this stuff. Heck to the no. I started writing down affirmations every single day before I was even a diamond coach, that I am confident, I am a leader, that I hit Success Club when I wasn't, right? I am strong, I am loved, I am a leader, I am worthy, I am loved, I am successful. Yes. I'm a leader, I am fit, I am amazing. Yes. Yes, you guys. I want you to speak those over yourself. Look in a mirror. Speak those over yourself every freaking day. Think Up is an app that allows to record affirmations. Shut up. Oh, thank you. I was actually just thinking about Mindy Wender said that she recorded affirmations to herself and then like put them on a CD and played them in her car. I'm downloading that right now. And she said she used to listen to that all the time. That is so cool. Thank you. I am successful. I am loved. I am enough. Think Up. You guys, everyone, stop what you're doing. We're downloading this app. That's what I'm doing right now. I don't want to forget, because if I forget, it's like, it's gone. Do it in the moment. Thank you, Susan. You're the bomb.com. I am determined. I am successful. I am strong. Oh, man, that's awesome. For real, though, so many of us, we need to reprogram our minds for success. Most of us have been groomed for failure. Think about just public school system and the things that kids are mean. I remember it was like 3rd grade. A kid called me a fat squirrel. I'm 29 and I still remember that, right? Think about all the things that you've been told or the news and just all of these things. So start reprogramming your mind for success. One of my favorite, I'm going to make a shirt that says this: patience plus faith plus hustle, because that like sums up what we do. You need to have patience. You need to have that faith, that belief, and you need to hustle. You guys, success isn't going to come if you're just doing affirmations. You got to actually show up daily and do the work. So every overnight success story is 10 years in the making. And I actually did a post about this. Was that yesterday or the day before? About how my social media following has grown like crazy. So I'm connected to over 100,000 people on social media right now. I started this business with 200 friends on Facebook, and it was my mom that was reading my blog. Like I have 30,000 people reading my blog every month. I had to upgrade my hosting because my site was crashing. And that to me is just mind blown. But when I look back, I'm like, I shown up every freaking day for 6 years. And it's just the compound effect. And that success is showing up now. Did that show up in year 1? No. Year 2? Started to. Now it is. Okay, so every overnight success story is 10 years in the making. You got to show up daily and do the work. And someone made this analogy that I loved. Your biz is like motherhood. Think of your business like a baby. You can't not show up. You can't not show up and do the basics. Your business, your family is counting on you. All right, so this was Josh Coates still. 4 reasons why you're not as successful as you want to be. You're not successful because you haven't lost enough weight. You're not successful because you don't have a big enough following. You're not successful because you don't have natural leadership abilities. You're not successful because you believed the bullshit points in 1 through 3. So that's all bullshit, you guys. So we all have limiting beliefs that are trying to convince us why we aren't good enough, why we can't do this. And you just got to decide that what you want is worth facing your fears. What you want is worth getting out of your comfort zone. So the only reason you're not having the success you want is you don't know the power that you already have living on the inside. Freaking unleash that power, okay? Successful people are separated from unsuccessful people, not because of their potential, but the awareness of that potential. I'm almost done, I promise. So decide what it is that you really want. Okay. Missing a goal doesn't mean that you failed. So if your goals aren't big enough, they're not going to get you to commit. Your goals should make you want to throw up a little bit. They should scare you. They should excite you. They should make you want to jump out of bed in the morning and get to work. If they don't, they're not big enough. So I know some of you guys at Summit were saying you wanted to be diamond by next year's Summit. And I said, no, that is not big enough. That's not a goal that's going to make you want to throw up. So Josh Coates made the hashtag, let's puke together. Your goal should make you want to throw up. So what's a goal that's big enough, that's scary enough, that's going to motivate you to work your business every day? Post it in the chat. What's a big, hairy, scary, audacious goal that you have right now? Like, it scares you. Just posting it in the chat box and sharing it with us is scary. What is that goal? Top 1% of Beachbody? What does that mean? Diamond by the end of third quarter. What's that date, Lindsay? Because you already have, Lindsay, you already have how many coaches do you have? And you already have an emerald. So I believe you can do that by the end of the next 30 days if we really work hard, which you're already doing. Lindsay already has 8 Success Club points, I think. Yeah, Lindsay, I think you can do it in the next 30 days. Let's really make a push during Team Cup. Be 2-star diamond, on my way to publishing my first novel as a bestseller. Awesome. I can't wait to read it. Team in the top 200s. Okay. You did? So you're at Success Club 10. Holy moly. Lindsay on fire. Lindsay on fire. All right. So set these big, freaking scary, hairy goals and reverse engineer it. And so break it down, right? And so if my goal, I want to sponsor 15 to 20 coaches a month, that's a big freaking hairy, scary goal, right? But I broke it down now. Okay, that's my goal. How many people do I need to invite? So I'm like, all right, every day, at least 5 days a week, I'm inviting 20 people to join my team. So you got to break it down into something that you're going to do every day to reach that goal. Okay? I want to see more people post in the chat what their goals are. All right, be okay with the fact that you're going to fail. Am I going to sponsor 20 coaches every month? I don't know. That's a big, scary goal that makes me want to throw up. But at least by going for 20, if I hit 15, that's probably better than what I'm doing right now, right? Never use the word I tried. Use the words I'm still pushing for. I'm capable of making it happen, and I'm still pushing for it. So even if you don't reach that goal by the deadline, let's say you set your deadline, Lindsay, of hitting diamond in 30 days and you don't reach it, don't say I tried. You're going to say I'm so much closer than I was. I'm still pushing for, and I'm almost there, and I'm capable of making it happen. There are people on this planet who tapped into something that you don't even know exists because they decided it was possible. Make that decision. It is possible, okay? If it scares you, you'll be forced to tap into something big on the inside to make it happen. And allow yourself to believe that success in this business is possible for you, that you could be on stage, walking across that stage at Summit, that you could be the next success story at Super Saturday. Why not you? You guys, there's nothing special about the top coaches. They just made a decision, they believed, and they hustled their asses off. Why not you? Make that decision. And then he talked about Harriet Tubman saying, I'd rather die in freedom than live in slavery. I love that. How many of you have lived in slavery to your own limiting beliefs? Last slide, I promise. So limiting beliefs. Okay, we talked a lot about this. So by saying you can't do something, or I don't have enough time to do something, or whatever limiting belief it is that you're coming up with right now, you're basically saying, I don't love myself enough to embrace whatever it is between point A and point B to get there. And to take it a step further, by you saying I don't have the time, or insert whatever excuse you're making in your business right now. You're saying, I don't love my kids enough to push through what's ever holding me back between point A and point B. And so every day that you're not pursuing your best life, you're basically telling your kids to take on those same limiting beliefs and to live that same average life. Let that sink in a little bit. So commit to doing whatever it freaking takes. Commit to figuring out this business no matter how long it takes. Make that breakthrough so your kids will watch you and say, my mom was able to do that. Anything is possible. If you're saying you don't have time to build a business and you're saying that Netflix and YouTube or whatever the crap it is more important than your kids. So don't use your kids as an excuse. Your kids should be your greatest motivation. And decide to show your kids what it's like to live a yes life and discover the power of I am. Remember, I am worthy. I am capable. I am committed. I am unstoppable. Who has their ticket for Summit in 2018? If you don't have your ticket, freaking get your ticket. And Jennifer, can you share your experience at Summit with us?
Sure.
Awesome.
You said a lot of it, really. I mean, Darren Hardy was like the bomb. Talking about failure, I mean, that's what you have to do every day. How big can you fail? How fast can you fail? I mean, can you beat everybody else? That's all it is. And then the other one, I mean, really was watching all these amazing coaches walk across the stage and then seeing them in the same room as me at these workshops. I mean, they're just people. We all are just people. I mean, that's all it is. It's just, do you want it? Are you going to go for it? Or are you going to sit back and let somebody else do it? I mean, it was a great experience. I'm so glad that I just went for it and went. And I have already bought my ticket for next year. I will be there.
Yes. Oh, it was awesome seeing you there. Kat, yeah, you're on. Kat, will you share your experience at Summit? What was the best part for you? What did you like best? What did you learn?
Hey, sorry I'm late. I was looking for the link in the team surge page. So
sorry. I posted it in. Sorry.
Okay. I was like, hello, where is everybody? Well, this was my third summit, so it was pretty awesome. The first summit, we were up in the stands, and I was like, next year I'm going to be down on the floor, sitting in those special seats, and I was. And then I said I was going to be up on the stage the next year, and this year I got to walk on the stage to be I'm like at a loss for words to be recognized for getting Success Club 10 All-Star Legend. So that was pretty cool too. But so now I've just like set my sights even higher, but it's an awesome experience. I really love it. And I definitely recommend everybody going because I caught the end of Jennifer's story there. Just being around all of these people that you've seen on, the wake up call or heard on the wake up calls and seen on different videos and things like that. And to see them in person and like you walk by them and they're just people too, and they even say like, hey, like you can come up to us. Like my first summit, we actually got pictures taken with Christina Delgado, Amy Silverman, and Melanie Mitro, which was amazing. They're like 3 of the top 10. Like that was awesome, Well, I don't think Christina's anymore, but still, that was great that they're just people and they've started just the same as we did. And they've just, they're up higher than we are, but the possibilities are endless. And all of the training, like I think this year's training was better than the last 2 years by far. Like I learned so much. I took so many notes. It was amazing to hear Brendan Bouchard and Darren Hardy. And then the extra workshop that we did on Thursday was amazing to hear Josh Coates. Like you know, I shouldn't admit this, but I'd never listened to him before. He's awesome. And I'm like totally like checking out all his YouTube stuff and everything. I know, like it's hiding my face because that's like embarrassing that I'd never listened to him before. But I mean, really, really good stuff. And I mean, if you have a chance to go next year, make it happen because it's going to be amazing. It just gets better and better every year, it seems. And there was such good content and you meet so many people. We've decided to stay in hotels next year because that way we'll be closer to all of the events. And that way we can hopefully get some like networking in, because that's the one thing that I feel like we didn't get a whole lot these last 3 years because we were always staying in houses away from everything, is we didn't have that extra time to be spending with coaches from other teams and learning from people and sharing our stories and like, you know, making friends with more like-minded people like ourselves, because you can learn a lot from everybody, not just your own team. And so I think that'll really help us next year. The place that we're staying has like a grilling place outside. So I'm really excited to hopefully like kind of expand our horizons with that and see, you know, what everybody else is doing and really share the experiences with each other. So it was really cool. I had a really good time.
Awesome. And what are your goals for Summit next year?
5-star diamond, Success Club 10 All-Star Legend 36 month, because, you know, keep going and everything like that. A Success Club 5 All-Star Legend 48 month. I don't know, whatever the next one is for each of those. But yeah, 5-star diamond.
Awesome. All right. Do you guys have any questions about anything? I know it's been a long night with the search.
Kat, you rock. You should be going for like 10-star diamond.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a hairy, scary goal. Even 5 is hairy, scary. Like when I was talking with Val and Katie just a couple of days ago, I was like, yeah, we'll go for like 1 star. And they're like, dude, we're going for 1 star. You should go for 5. I'm like, okay, I guess I have to set my sights higher. And I do. I mean, I have like 30 coaches between mine and Ricky's accounts. But the problem is I can't control what everybody else does. I can put my stuff out there and I can help you become the best coach that you can be. But the fact of the matter is like, it's not going to happen for everyone. And I know that, and that's totally fine. But if you push yourself, you can do way more than you ever expected. Like, obviously, like when I got started, I signed up for the Shakeology discount. Like, come on. And so like, I feel like if people think that they can't do it, if they can't put themselves out there and kind of gain what they think they can gain, then you're going to fail before you even start. You really got to have, like Carl was saying on the Surge, and one of the speakers, I think Janie's wife, I think might've said, you know, you've got to have the belief in yourself. You've got to put that out there first, because if you don't believe in yourself, then others aren't going to believe in you and follow you and put their trust in you. So that's one of the things that I've been really working on. And that's something I really need. Like, I'm going to really ask any coach on my team, like, the place I suffer the most is PD. And so I really need to focus on me, because that way I can be a better leader for everybody else and then hit that 10-star hopefully. But I've got to work on me first. So that's why I'm going for 5.
John Maxwell, 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, like 5 times in a row. Josh Coates said when he joined the John Maxwell team, he like they made him read that book 3 times in a row when he signed up. So that would be my number 1 book recommendation. And then I'll send you info on launch parties that I've been doing for my new coaches to help them have success, like boom. So I'll send that to you.
Yeah, I signed 3 coaches in the last 2 days, so I need that.
Yeah. Also, because I mean, Lindsay, you've been doing this and she's already at Success Club 10. This is like is this your first full month? Yeah, so we did a launch party for Lindsay, and how many personally sponsored coaches do you have?
I have 2 right now.
She has 2 plus an Emerald.
Yep. And yeah.
Yeah. So this is like, I'm doing this for all my new coaches. We did one for Hannah. Hannah already has 3. No, Hannah already sponsored 4 coaches. Yeah. So yeah, I'll share this with you. It's awesome. Any other questions, you guys? And whoever wants to learn about doing launch parties, I'm doing 2 more on Tuesday, Chrissy. I'm doing Chrissy's. And I'm doing Sarah's on Tuesday. So join the launch party and you can watch and see what I'm doing. And then whenever you sign up a new coach, we can do a launch party together for your new coach. Okay. And then obviously after that, you'll feel comfortable doing it on your own, but just join and learn about doing it because it's such a good way to help your coaches have success right off the bat. Any other questions? All right, it's been a late night. So thank you guys for sticking out for all this time and let's make Ish happen. Have a great night, you guys. Bye.